The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., 180 centimeters tall with 108. It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at... He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hands.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from
one of the hottest tickets. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. There's a scoring blow. Good punch. Neither man really defending themselves. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. These power punches are bruising up his body. He gets out of the way of that left hand. And he fails to score with that left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard to...
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? They both want a highlight reel knockout. And he just misses with that jab. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Neither man really defending themselves. You're not going to see as much footwork as this. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which fighter is winning this. Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? He threw the hook, didn't land. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. What a punch. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Got him with a left jab. He lands a big right hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages and a... Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That's a scoring left hand. Caught him with a heavy punch. He just misses with that big right hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Big swing and a miss. And he just missed with that left jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea. Which fighter's going to get caught first? He takes that jab. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
but doesn't score with it. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They score with that left hand. Neither man really defending themselves. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? They just missed with that big right hand. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. They better start respecting each other's punching power. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Left hand misses. Neither man really defending themselves. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no... Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
There's a right hand. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
punch lands. Insane action. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this battle. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you got to get some before you get in close.
Big. Looks like he's going for the finish here. His opponent with his guard up. Let's see how good he is defensively. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. I thought we were going to see the finish there. And he misses with the left uppercut. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight could not be any closer, put it Johnny. And there's the bell for round 9. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Missed him with that uppercut. Why aren't they defending? One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He missed with that jab. He misses with that jab. He didn't take that jab well at all. How do they use this fighter's aggression against? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages and each one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. And he caught him with a left hook. the chin. He's headhunting right now. Caution is being thrown to the wind. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He got out of the way of that right hook. And he misses with that jab. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this. Which fighter's going to get clipped first? One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good left hand. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
He just rung his bell. Then he finished the job. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. A lot of heart being shown here, but he needs more than that to survive the round. Not much to write home about in that round, huh, John? We thought we would have made it to 12. Exchange here from both men. That left shot lands. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
He's rolled the dice. He's coming up aces here, but can he seal the deal? Can they figure out the combination to this safe? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Ooh, that punch hurt him. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.